Good morning, you all. Good evening, good night, good afternoon, whatever time you are viewing this video. I hope you all are having a great and awesome ending of 2023. I came forth on 2023 talking about gain year 2023. This has definitely been gained year. I've gained a lot of things I didn't even think, you all, that I was gonna have the ability to obtain. I gave up a lot of things that I didn't really think that I was gonna give up, and God has definitely restored. Leading to 2024, 24K, 2024K, 24 karat gold year, you all. I am inviting you to do a vision board with me. That's right. I'm going to do one live. I'm going to do a live one. I'm getting ready to go ahead and post the one video. I'm going to edit it because it's going to have to be edited down some, of the vision board that I actually came back on this year doing a video with. My re-entrance into or on social media. And I have to remember, when I have this microphone on, I don't have to yell as loud, which I have a loud voice as it is. Not necessarily loud, just deep. I raised 5 children, y'all, so you have to have volume sometimes for those young men to listen to you sometimes. But I'm excited about it. I've definitely been having a lot of visions about it. Even when I took my Christmas trip, it's actually when en route to traveling, when the vision and the idea came into my head. So I think it'll be a great and fabulous thing for us to get together to do. I will be on live, so it will populate if you're not able to come. My daughter, Karis Low Style, a lot of y'all familiar with, but she has these little water glasses. Y'all can go follow her on TikTok. She's doing some great and amazing things. A lot of brands have reached out to her as being their brand ambassador, as well as reviewing different products for them. So, and I still got to get that waist trainer from her. I haven't slowed down enough to get my waist trainer. So, she does these wine glasses, though, you all, and she puts water in them. So when I first was viewing her videos a few months ago, I said, you know what? I just see you doing a lot of videos with these wine glasses. I said, I think that should be your signature. So she does a lot of her videos now with the water in the wine glasses, and that's like her stapler or whatever not she called it. She had a name for it. So I think it'll be great for us ladies and gents. You're invited as well. You're invited as well. I'm pushing you all. I told you all before, I am a spiritual midwife. I've always been a motivator. I can remember way back on the playground as a little girl, I would always motivate individuals. And I had a teacher recognize that in me at a young age, and she said, you're just a little motivator. She called me over, she was fixing all my clothes and stuff, and she said every time I see you, and this isn't verbatim, y'all, this has been years ago, but she said every time I see you, you just have an encouraging word to say. So she said you may want to be a motivational speaker one day. I did not even know what a motivational speaker was. So my dad had gifted us with these encyclopedias. So I remember running home and looking up to see what a motivational speaker was. So forward to that, we actually had a motivational speaker come speak at our school. I never forget it, you all, that year in Florence, Alabama. And the teacher told me, she said, see, that's what you could do, or that's what I see you doing. Some kind of way she worded it. So I physically, in that same year that she recognized that gift in me, was blessed to see someone in action and making money. And so I remember asking her, I said, so he goes around, he speaks to these schools and he makes money doing that? And she was like, yes, you can build a career off of that. So 2024, I'm pushing you all. Spiritual midwife, Angela Gilbert Cameron. Let's help you birth some of these dreams. I feel it. I sense it. Like I say, on my en route to Christmas, and maybe I should have did a live on this one because this video is going to be extra long, but it's a-okay. I just sense that a lot of you all have these ideas in your head that you've always wanted to do. Some of you I won't say you're fearful of doing things, but a lot of times the things that we want to do, we have to make time to do them. In this rapid world right now, while we're busy doing other things, maintaining, a lot of us have children, a lot of us have grandchildren that we're making sure are okay, parents getting older and elderly, that you want to make sure that you're making sure they're okay all the way around. So I get it. I won't say that distractions is just life. At the same time, I know a lot of y'all, I sense it, have a lot of these ideas. Some of you are just unsure how to get started with some of these ideas. I'm opening up a mentorship in the trucking industry for my female truckers because, and I'm saying this to overlap what I'm about to say, there's a lot of things you go through mentally as a woman in trucking. I'm sure as men you do as well. I only mentor, my door's only open to women, okay? Now I'm not saying that I wouldn't ever mentor a male. I am a product of the trucking industry, so I do realize that with that, it would definitely have to be something that I screen and I decide to do. But I'm also opening up a platform for mentorship. If you all need business coaching, mentorship, suggestions, and ideas, for years, I've freely given information away to help individuals. I believe if you all have followed me for a while, I sparked into life coaching a little bit, but it was the same time I went into real estate, and that was back in, I want to say, 2009 maybe. So it was the year that the big hit happened in real estate, where the mortgage companies were not lending out, even though you had these contracts with individuals with excellent credit. They want them to put up different properties, not just one. I had a client, they want him to put up 3 properties, and he just wasn't going to do that, especially when he had the means to actually obtain the funding that he needed, okay? But I want to say that was 2009 when all that occurred. So I put that on the back burner. It just wasn't my season to do that. Now I've entered a season. I am dating. I have a significant other, but I am single for the most part. And the fact that I'm not raising, all my children are blessed to be grown and gone. Thank you, Jesus. I am an empty nester. So I just have more free time. Although time is not free, I have to just watch what I say, you all, because a lot of people say, oh, she got free time, let me just call and bother her. No. Time, although I have the time, I'm not just going to sit around and just waste a lot of time, because sometimes you can sit down, you can talk to people for 15, 20, 30 minutes, and you've literally just blown hot air in the atmosphere because they're not going to listen, more or less. So I am opening up a mentorship. As we go along, it will evolve and come about to being whatever it is the good Lord have. I am kingdom. I do not have this world mentality of how to do things. Been blessed to build a lot of successful businesses in the past. It's how a lot of you all know about my cooking side. Was blessed to have many different entrepreneurships concerning that in the years. So building businesses, business coaching, we all, by the grace of God, faith, perseverance, and just wisdom, sitting, listening of what direction to go, was able to just be successful in that until the time ended for that. The company moved off from the area, so the contract had been blessed. I had been blessed along with my co-partner in business to obtain a lucrative contract. So the company moved away, which a lot of y'all are aware of. So, that ended that last entrepreneurship as far as cooking goes. But I'm making myself available to you all, okay, in different avenues. Live vision board. I won't say it's a party, it's an evening together, okay? So get your things together. Get your, whatever you're going to put your vision board on, whether it's poster board, Even if it's a piece of paper, I don't care. But however you want to do it. Some people just say, just let me write it out. Do what you want to do. You can find little things at the dollar store, at the Dollar Tree. You do not have to spend a lot of money on the things that you're going to put on your vision board, and buy nice quality, elegant things. You all, I don't know if you all go to the Dollar Tree, but I'm telling you, I love the Dollar Tree. They have a lot of things that I have seen in fancy, if you want to say, department stores, and you're literally getting them at such a huge discounted price. So you can find little ribbons, the glue, or tape. You can get magazine pictures. You can use photographs that you have. If you want to go do printouts, you want to print things off of the computer. I know I won't have everything that I'm going to put on my vision board, because to me, it's very, very intimate. So I'm going to start mine off on the live, although I may not go into detail of what I'm actually going to put on there for myself, because like I say, it's intimate for me. For me, because a lot of people view my things so across the board, across social media. But like I said, you can bring your wine glasses if you ladies like red wine, Moscato. You can bring your Moscato, put it in your wine glasses. I'll probably have cranberry juice in mine, or water, or some lemon water. You can also put little cute things in your glass, like blueberries or strawberries or whatever not. Like I say, it's going to be a great time. It's going to be really, really great. It's going to be awesome. And I'm going to make sure that I'm going to film it. I'm going to film it, y'all, so I can record it and keep releasing it at least throughout my birthday, which is coming up, or at least towards the end of January, okay? But you all have a great one. I'm going to try to do some journey with memes on today. Going to try to do some journeys with me on today. I don't know if I get there, but we're going to see. We'll see what we have for today. You all have a great and awesome one. God bless. Kingdom 7.